Effects of heat on the body are cumulative, so as the week heats up, it's a good idea to stay hydrated and limit your time outside. Laura Barczewski talked with a local doctor about the signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke that you're going to want to look out for. Laura.
Mike, you really are, because heat exhaustion and heat stroke can sneak up on you, especially if you're dehydrated. So it's a good idea to start drinking water now ahead of a really hot week ahead. When temperatures soar, you'll find a lot of St. Louisans here.
Real hot, 100 degrees, triple digits for 4 days? From City Garden to Forest Park.
Just try to find water somewhere, try to stay cool. My baby is a water baby, so they like to be outside and swim and go to splash pads around the cities.
But this week, it might even be too hot to be outside for too long, even in the water.
If you're taking the kids out to the park and you're starting to feel woozy, you've been out too long.
Dr. Vaughn Powell says it's important to look out for the different signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Both heat exhaustion and heat stroke can make you feel nauseous. With heat exhaustion, Dr. Powell says you might feel extra sluggish and sweaty.
Profusely. You're going to find yourself probably a little bit more thirsty than normal. You're going to definitely find yourself, just wanting to get into a cooler area. And like your skin's going to be a lot bit more hot to the touch than just say the sun beating down on you.
And if it's heat stroke, some of the opposite things happen.
You start really getting confused. On top of that, then you stop sweating. You've sweated out all the water that you can sweat, and now your body's kind of just like in this panicked mode. And then more importantly, your joints actually start locking up.
To avoid that, Dr. Powell says it's best to limit your time outside. And hydrate the day before you know you're going to be doing outside activities as well as during.
Just like I say, stay hydrated. If I don't try to do too much outside when it's hot. So I kind of wait till when the sun go over and then I kind of come out.
Especially keep an eye on kids and elderly.
Usually I'll keep my kids inside, you know what I mean? So, but we do like to get out. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. We'll be in the water somewhere, so.
If you have any signs of heat stroke, it's best to get help right away. Call 911 and then move to a cool place so you can cool down before help arrives. If you need a cooling center at all this week, we'll have a link to those on in the As Seen on TV section of KSDK.com. Reporting live from downtown St. Louis, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.
And remember, you can get the latest weather first forecast anytime on your phone. Just text the word weather to 314-425-5355.